How is this already so complicated with Rue?
It's not just Rue, Matt.
Okay. How is this so complicated with Rue and Ziggy?
It's not just Ziggy.
Flop?
I can't give you details. I understand that, but the facts are that you tell me the facts. What do you know about what happened, so that we can talk about this? Because I need to talk about this.
Okay. I know Judas was shot in the head. It was a single shot,
Mhm.
close range, the distance from you and me right now. And we got a 911 call from Rue saying Judas was at the wind farm.
Okay. All right. So somebody shot Judas. So let's just call that somebody Jane.
Okay.
I just went and had a conversation with Ziggy and Rue and Etta and Maple about Jane. About why Jane shot Judas and how that came to be. Um, the the reasons for why that happened. Um, well, there's no good reasons, is there?
Right. Outside of self-defense, but
Yeah,
typically that wouldn't be a single shot at execution range.
yeah. There's the reasons that Jane has are it should have been gone about a very, very, very different way. And so Jane shot Judas. I took issue with that. Nobody else did. Ziggy didn't. Brew didn't, clearly. Etta didn't. And Sean just stayed quiet. So I left after Etta said, because I, because Etta said, you know, I, I don't know whether you know this, but a long time ago, Etta got somebody. I don't know whether she, I know, she, I don't know whether she told you this, but she got somebody shot. She had somebody shot.
Um,
I don't think she meant to do it. And I had come to terms with that because she didn't ask for someone to murder somebody else. But she was also content with it at the time. But now it seems that she's content with Jane shooting Judas, a cop who's a good cop, a good person,
mm-hmm.
over something small and that should have been dealt with in a much better way.
Have something
Seems
to
like,
do with some kind of stupid sleepover?
yeah,
Because that was something mentioned in passing as well.
yeah, that was it. I didn't know whether you knew that, so I didn't want to bring it up.
Um,
Seems like feel like the odd one out.
You say that, but when I say it was the first call I responded to today, the first time I've been on duty in a week, maybe the third or fourth time in several months. First thing, get on duty, 911, room in me. Judas is at the wind farm. No mention of anything outside of that. We respond. Pin zone's first on scene. Gunshot wounds, or gunshot wound to the head. Ends up in the ICU. And then Rue immediately after calling me. It sounds like you know who did it. And based upon me saying what I said, it sounds like one of two people. Based upon you saying Jane, I don't know. It wasn't Etta, right?
No, it wasn't it though.
It wasn't Flop.
No.
Hmm.
Our whole family, man. Our whole family's gone from 4 cops working to save people's lives to being content with a cop being taken to a wind farm and shot in the head.
I know the crazy part.
There's a car here. I
Yeah.
can see it in the reflection of my glasses.
Over Adam's Apple into opposite lanes.
There's a vehicle swap. Who am I going after here? Jean jacket guy?
The crazy part is, from my understanding, again, I got on duty. Judas was off duty when this happened. But he 311'd saying he was going to meet his friend Rue and then got shot. So whether that was Rue, whether that was Ziggy, I don't know. But you telling me that everybody else was content with it over Judas making a joke or so. I don't know the exact context, but that's absurd.
The thing is, I think Bro or Ziggy or anybody, even Etta, would be happy to tell you the context.
It doesn't
But I don't
matter
know whether you
because the
wanna hear
context
it.
will never justify Judas being shot.
It's pretty much what I said.
And Richard, you and I are very different when it comes to relationships with people. And I'm going to make this as clear as I possibly can. I don't care. And the reality is, I know this may not sit well with you. I do not care about my relationship with somebody, because if they end up being a bad person, for my mental well-being, I can pretend they don't exist, regardless of how close they were to me. It doesn't... I made this clear to Ziggy when we had that conversation in Polito. I can and will drop a relationship, a friendship, anything if I don't feel that I can trust that person. And the vibe I'm getting here is this shouldn't have happened, but everyone is content with it. Except again, there's nothing, unless Judas had a gun and was threatening one of them, there is nothing you can tell me that would be that would just sit well with me. Nothing.
I think the issue is it's not even that they're content with it. It's that they also might have even done the same. Like the Ziggy of 5 years ago that believed in justice and doing things the right way doesn't exist anymore. His justice is street justice now. Like I mentioned, you know, if there was,
Got a
if
spaceship
Judas
that's
had done
Right.
something, you know, inappropriate, you go to the police about it, and the police can handle it internally. And he was like, "What are they really gonna do, dog?" You know?
Yeah. Honey, I don't mean to interrupt, but we did take down 3 stills right behind us, and that vehicle that you saw come down that road is
Yeah.
over there, and they're not going to be happy. So I'm kind of afraid that when they see me, they may assume it was me. And I do have stills unrelated to that in my trunk.
Oh.
So,
no. You want to go?
I do. I kind of want to get the plate of the car, but ultimately, I don't want to be here because they're going to be very upset.
Okay, now we can go.
Street justice ain't it. And again, if you're telling me that a lot of the people we love were either content or would have done it themselves, that ain't it. That is not it. They're going up the hill.
Let's get out of here.
Out on Alta Street.
The vehicle took. Oh my gosh. Okay, just let the vehicle go.
I think they're equally as confused than northbound Power Street. Are we just calling it or are we going?
Hey, you good?
Hello, yeah.
Or are you sure?
Here we have the vehicle last
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, all right. It's just not common to see a 2-door muscle car out on a mountain.
A what muscle car?
A 2-door muscle car.
Why?
Because it's not really,
That's
you know, sports vehicle behavior.
Oh, I'm just looking around.
Looking around?
Yeah, I was looking for a fishing place. 'Cause, you know, down there there was the boat.
Right, right. But you didn't go all the way down.
Yeah, well, I saw you.
What happened in
I
that
guess
chase?
it was
I had a
you.
head pop.
Mm-hmm. So if you're just
I saw
looking for
you.
a fishing spot, why would you not have just come
there's,
down
like,
and
or
gone off to the
I
side
saw
instead of
you and
scaling the
somewhere
mountain and
else.
coming down?
The main
Oh.
Sentinel.
I saw you and somebody
What's your
else.
20
so
BBL busy?
I thought it's some kind of meeting or something, so I just.
I am over by the
Just
San
made considerably
Andreas
more noise
Bridge.
scaling a mountain the
Yeah,
opposite way.
Alicia Z.
No, I just left you to your meeting.
Okay, all right. Did you find your fishing spot?
No, I didn't go down
Okay.
there.
All right.
Are you done
Well,
with the meeting? Can I go?
2399 Alpha Scene, code 6.
In case you're wondering, it was seized by the LSPD. and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Wait, what?
$230, 10-8. Are there any actives?
That's a negative. I'm probably gonna go back up north roads.
Be advised, while I was speaking with my husband, there was a two-door muscle vehicle registered to Theo Jones that came down the dirt path. When they saw my vehicle, they turned around. They then scaled the mountain another way, went down the side of the mountain, and then made tons of noise trying to climb the mountain because they're in a two-door gauntlet. You know, rear-wheel drive, trying to scale a almost vertical climb. And yeah, they said they were looking for a fishing spot, and I told them that it was seized by the LSPD. But again, the name is Theo Jones.
Copy that. I put those stills in the locker so they're ready to go. I'm gonna start heading back up north, and I'll go looking again. I'm sure there's more of them.
A firm. Is there an evidence locker at Sandy?
Yeah, it's gonna be in the room that the only room that doesn't have like a name, I guess.
A firm.
So as soon as you go in the door on the left, you turn right, and there's a door immediately right, and it's in there on the right side.
Perfect. Thank you.
Have a good night, Fields.
You okay in there? Dispatch 230. I just heard 2 shots fired to the northwest of Sandy PD. I'm not able to respond. The only door with this one.
Saw that same blue gauntlet in the same position.
A firm. It's like a matte, very dark blue.
Yeah. I said thank you for the moonshine and drove on.
Have a good night, Gordon. Dispatch 360 is 23, latest 37 San Andreas Avenue. There is a white and color Supra. Holy fuck, is that a Supra? Right by San
It's a
Andreas.
Supra. I can see them
There's,
standing on the roof with the
yeah,
shit in their hands.
Lloyd 76.
317.
Male and female. Female. Oh, she just face planted. That's blood. And male are getting inside the car.
9186.
Vehicle registered to Lincoln Jones.
Alright, dispatch 360 active 80. Straight to the highway. Woohoo! East on Del Perro Freeway. It's a white and color super occupied 2 times. 1 female, Caucasian, white hair. More than likely, Lincoln Jones. And we are east on Del Perro Freeway. It looks like we're going for a highway blast. There's also a male passenger, African American. He's tall, buff, huge, and he's the one that actually ripped the HVACs off. We are still east on Del Perro Freeway, going through the highway. If Anita wasn't a rubber band, she would have caught up by now. Oi. Oh, I'm dead. What?
I think we might have a 13 Bravo.
I tried to avoid Anita's fireball.
245's en route.
Every car is just driving into me. I just got boxed by 2 different local cars. It's okay. The fucking sirens flew off, I guess.
$213 will be with pins.
Actually, let's look into
Eagles
this guy.
VC, boy.
EMS from PD. Did someone call 52s on Del Perro Freeway for the 13 Bravos?
Negative,
There's
I
no
don't believe
EMS.
there's any EMS on duty.
I'm so sorry. There were 2 people talking on the radio at the same time. Were 52s requested for Del Perro Freeway?
Negative, there is no current EMS on duty.
10-4. Thank you so much.
Numbra. Sus. It's a sus Numbra. King, did you take a photo of the original 2 stills that you had found?
10-9.
It was for 405. Or correction, 245, my bad. 245 from 230?
He's repairing his vehicle, so he's not able to
Hey,
respond in
okay.
a moment. 21376 CM 13 Bravo.
Thought I heard him say 405 earlier.
Yeah.
Dispatch 46423, MRPD 107 Brevin.
223 CMC 113 Bravo.
679, same traffic.
Dig 08 tonight.
Why is that there?
Dig 08 1038. Westbound McDonald Street, We got a black dominator occupy times 1. Additionals required.
Seems like rocks are the play. There's a mountain lion there? What a fucking trap. Imagine just wanting to get warm next to the fucking fire and you're met with a mountain lion. Holy fuck.
Dispatch 5, I just had a comedian pull into Strawberry Gas and tell me to put my hands up while he's driving like a Louis Vuitton handbag car.
Did he rob you? 78?
Negative. He said I'm joking and just started driving off. Next time I'm gonna pull my gun.
It was right, the 2-door like Back to the Future looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the car drive around.
I had that same thing like 10 minutes ago by a comment. She told me to put my hands up with no gun.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start shooting people when they do that to me. And then they'll find out I have a bad idea.
Yeah, I did that before, King. It's reasonable, to be honest.
We called that fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
That sounds like pretty legit.
Yeah.
If
I
someone
don't fuck around with that kind of threat, so.
Yeah. Legally, you can blam them. So normally when someone says it to me, I say, "Gotcha, bitch," and then I blam them that. Just kidding. And why'd I do that? Well, I just put a bullet in their brains. But it's okay. You can do it though. It's legal.
I don't understand why someone would joke about that. But clearly they're a little too comfortable, so they need to be reminded.
Real.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, we survived.
If units would like to come to the meeting room, there's going to be a presentation if anybody wants to come and see it.
En route.
What is it regarding?
You should just come through.
Are there going to be snacks involved?
Yeah, definitely will be snacks.
Food! 6-4 en route.
was funny. Looked like a bag. I've never seen that little cave. Okay, how do I get back up? Okay. What the fuck? I have never noticed that. Not even mad at me.
Where did he go? Fuck off, pussy.
Okay. Holy fuck. 230-76, Mr. Rowe. Yeah, if we coincidentally destroy the stills of anybody in Hydra, yeah, 100%, we are eating into our own pockets. Your dear cousin Ryan dirty. It BRP.
I'll
with
do
noises.
I can do sound
Yeah, give us
effects
like
and
a
stuff.
like an act,
Okay.
like a live action.
Thank you for
movie.
coming.
Yeah, all right. Get on with it.
Are we ready?
Go ahead, Forte. Go ahead.
Okay, so I was tasked with making a PowerPoint presentation for new cadets of what we expect as professionalism in de-escalation.
Why are you looking at me?
What?
Why'd we task you with that?
It was
I
a
said the same
Do you
thing.
want the real answer or you want the fake answer?
It's a punishment, and this is to teach you to do better.
Would you like... Well, I'll get to it.
What about the
Okay,
fake answer?
go on.
The fake answer is because I just want to make sure the cadets are well educated,
Jesus
understanding of their
Christ.
expectations.
What the fuck? Who's
I
done
respect.
this to you?
I respect the honesty.
Shift 3 command did this to me.
No, you did this to yourself. You need to take responsibility.
Oh, it was you? I called out Frost on this. I ain't gonna lie.
It was my idea to make.
I said, Frosty, you're making me do this fucking PowerPoint, are you? And he said, no.
It was me.
How come this looks like? How come this
doing
looks like
yoga.
a photo on a Twitter?
Because I used to post this daily. It said, oh, yoga in the morning makes the demons go away.
King's looks like an album cover. I think it's.
It is.
Looks like a photo that should be seen by your fans and not by your colleagues.
I don't have those.
How old is this picture?
I actually
my
kind of
God.
old.
Yeah, your hair is different.
My hair is different. I cut it.
Wait, so you're reusing old content for this
and
presentation?
And your beard.
We're gonna move to the next
So
slide.
you have a
You're wearing-
mustache.
Wow.
Okay, so the picture would fade in and then spin.
Can you spin for us?
Tacky. Show us. Come on.
Well, I have to read it first.
Give us a little spin. It needs to transition.
So, what is professionalism? Professionalism refers to an individual's conduct, behavior, and attitude in a work environment, showcasing commitment to the standards of profession. And then it would go professionalism.
Cool.
I'm so bothered by the single point that is 3 lines long, and
Yeah,
you
why
also
is
turning
there-
back and reading it.
Yeah,
What?
also, what is with the big words? Professionalism, individual, environment,
I actually had this
showcase,
question brought up.
commitment.
And to a T, I'm not gonna lie to you. I
You got
wrote
this
this
one, yeah.
without any sort of help,
Wow.
and I can show you the proof of
You
that.
did your punishment all on your own. Good job.
Oh,
From
you
the
didn't
robots or
use a
anything.
robot to buy it? You know,
No,
that's-
this is just actually how I write if tasked to do it.
You are why such big words? Like,
Do you really want the true answer to that, or you want a
What
fake
is the
answer?
true answer?
I like
Why
to think
big
about
word?
being a professor sometimes.
Why the fuck would you like to think about
What
that?
a
You don't
nerd.
get paid shit.
Who
More
hurt
than you do,
you?
pussy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Slam. Sorry.
Next slide. Next slide.
Next slam. Holy fucking, the words only get bigger.
Our rep's
Why is
gonna get
professionalism
sharpened.
important?
Yo, we got PD rap.
Professionalism earns trust, sharpens your
I'm
rep,
grabbing a drink.
smooths communication, ramps up productivity, keeps you learning, makes the workplace better, ensures you're ethical, help you climb the career ladder, solves problems, and keeps clients happy. I also wrote clients. That is I actually wrote that and I realized it was a typo. But it was too late because I already
Clients?
turned the PowerPoint into my Shift 3 command. All these are crucial for success.
What are we selling?
Why do
Yeah.
I feel like you Googled that actually now that you put clients like
Listen, I
I'm
can
gonna see
show
if I
you
can
where I
find this
made it.
exact answer on Google.
This is super corporate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm not
kind of what
gonna-
they told me to do.
Yeah.
Keep clients happy. I'll do. You know, I've never had to refer to a criminal as a client.
I
The more that
literally
think
already
about it, the
told you
more it
why.
is. No, I
Okay.
know why you did it, but you know, it's opening my eyes. Criminals are kind of like clients, you know, and we do need to keep them happy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh God, hang on.
It's kind of
Okay.
cooking with that one, huh?
Here's some good examples of professionalism.
Oh Jesus H Christ!
Communication clearly and respectfully, even under stress. Be fair. Avoid corruption. And show integrity.
Avoid
Listen, it's harder than you think
What
sometimes.
in the communist propaganda is that?
Just avoid it. No,
If
just
you
like
think about
straight
that
up, don't
sentence
do
for
that.
a couple seconds, you'll realize how much dog shit happens in this PD from day to day. Just avoid it. Just avoid it.
Just look the other way. Let them do their
Yeah.
corruption.
That's what I'm saying.
That is the most communist fucking say. Avoid corruption. Resistance is futile.
Okay, be reliable, show up on time. Well, and own your
Yeah,
actions. Treat everyone with respect and be courteous. Keep training to stay updated and skilled. work well with teammates and other agencies, solve problems and think critically, stay calm under pressure, engage positively with the community, maintain a neat and professional appearance, Jules, protect sensitive info and respect.
Why you
privacy.
singling me out, man?
No reason.
You look great, Jules.
Thank you. I think so too.
That's fine. Like a pure example of a clean-cut, well-kept person in this room right now is Matt Rhodes. I mean, look at him.
And
are you flirting with him right now? He's married.
No, I'm strictly
pretty sure
professional.
He's a slut. It doesn't matter to him.
True.
No,
It's just
no,
blazing.
no. That fell through really hard many months ago.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Rue is Rose's granddaughter.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that. Avoid corruption.
Wait, Rhodes is a grandpa?
Yeah, Rose is a grandpa, actually.
I didn't know that.
I have a fucked up family.
All right.
Who does it?
Can we get a slide transition noise? Because I'm really not feeling the slides.
Where's
Did
the
you-
wishes at?
Bark.
Did y'all know that before Ziggy dated Flop, Ziggy wanted to date me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ziggy
Then,
was okay. So let's just call
then
it as
he
it is.
settled.
To this day, I get compared to the same personality type and traits as Ziggy Bugs, and I hate it. Every morning I wake up and I go, "My God, hopefully I don't have to hear about this Ziggy Bugs problem."
I can see it.
Fuck you, Jules.
You're like a golden retriever.
And Ziggy isn't.
Yeah, I'll be honest. You remind me of a
And
golden
Ziggy
retriever.
isn't.
You know
I
who
raised
you
the
remind
question.
me of? What's his name? Damn it, Alice. Do you remember that guy's name? Something Coppinus. What's his name? Damn it.
Something what?
No, I forgot
Whoa.
his name.
What was his
Fuck.
last name?
Topotopoulos.
Fuck, I can't remember. I'll think about it.
What was he like? What was he like?
He was a golden retriever.
Yes.
Is it a cartoon?
but what was his like?
He was
what
a
else
Shift
was he
2
like?
cop, and he was a golden retriever.
Talking about
Okay.
Molten?
What else about it?
Malton was not a fucking golden retriever. What the fuck?
He rode with Aspen and what's his name? Oxlar.
Yeah, I don't know his name. to be
Fuck,
honest.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look
Awesome.
at the roster.
Jimmy? I
Now
think his
you
name
know
was
what
Jimmy.
is professionalism.
No, it
It's
wasn't.
Jimmy something.
Who's
No,
awesome?
that's Peppers. Never mind.
You're
that's Pepper.
awesome.
Oh,
Wait,
stop listening to your
Now you
performance
know
then.
what is professionalism.
Shouldn't it be what professionalism is?
Yeah. You say you're a professor.
Oh, Jonathan Ronathan. Yeah, that's who
Yes,
you remind me of.
Jonathan Ronathan,
Who's ready for
yep.
bad examples?
Having your officers back, is that a bad example?
Oh.
It depends. Are they avoiding corruption?
Avoid corrupt.
Engage in sexual intercourse with a suspect and/or colleague in the back of the seat of
Whoa,
your
whoa,
patrol
whoa,
vehicle
whoa.
and/or in your workplace. Pipe room
Wait,
drama.
I can't do that.
What the fuck?
Oh,
That
hold on
is
a minute.
wild.
Wait. Does it say that anywhere in the SOPs?
Yeah,
I don't know
hold
about that
on.
one.
What kind of bullshit? If this is how you avoid corruption, I don't want avoid corruption. I
thought
can't
we were allowed to
avoid
use a
it.
pipe room on ship.
I think a
crew.
I
little
thought we were
corruption can
allowed
be
to have
good.
sex in our car. There's no rule against that. I paid for it. Maybe
I have
if
a
they
question,
paid for it-
Forte.
Yeah.
Is sex unprofessional?
No, just do it
Okay.
off duty and not with colleagues in the building.
So now we can't do it when we're at work.
What if you
You
get
realize,
hired
like-
for like a
you
stripper
realize
party?
You
as, like,
never
one of
were
those
able to
cops?
do it. That's so fucked up, Pids. I mean,
Yes, you are able to do it at work. Barrack literally allowed the pipe room.
Bear. Don't get me started.
I have a question, y'all. Where is the pipe room?
Yeah, where is
It's-
that?
it's
It's
the
better that you
reference.
don't know.
Okay, so
It's
thi-
across
you
from the
just-
staircase that you never
Yeah.
use until the normal staircase is locked.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's that
Oh.
one. That's a good way to describe it. Yeah,
You have
it's
to
all the way at
crawl
the
in
bottom.
there.
There's pipes. It's good. It's good.
Oh, all right,
Continue.
thanks.
I'll go look. Well,
Or
I'll
the
take a
sheriff's
look.
office
Jules,
too.
yeah,
Sheriff's
that's
office
strike
is
two,
all
Jules.
around. You're allowed.
Straight.
Man, you just
Alright.
had me today.
Next point. Not asking for consent of a colleague before taking a picture / video of them. That's mainly attacking
What?
Jack Voss.
I was
Yeah,
about to
that's
say,
Okay.
very
Voss.
boss.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
very
fuck?
boss.
Yeah,
That is
that's a
man.
boss special.
I'm
Is
so
there
belittling
more
a colleague by
context to that?
degrading
Because-
them verbally in any way, shape, or form over the radio and in
Just-
person.
Oh,
last time I
Kate,
presented
Kate's
this,
got a question.
Yeah.
What was the question, Pins?
Oh, King
elaborate
said,
on
has
that.
anyone ever? Wait, hold on. I have a question. Technically, if I'm I was taking photos of people selling drugs at Little Soul. Is that technically unprofessional?
No, it's you doing your job.
Okay, so it's only what if
says colleagues?
my colleague is selling drugs at Little Soul? Is that unprofessional?
No, I think that's I think that's a dicey situation. Yeah.
Avoid.
Avoid the corruption.
Okay, so then I run away if my officers are selling drugs in Little
You
Soul.
turn a blind
'cause I
eye.
want to avoid corruption.
We gotta
I
avoid
wouldn't
it.
say. Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on now.
You don't condone turning a blind eye to obvious corruption.
You said
ladies
to
and gentlemen.
avoid
You
it.
said avoid it.
But like you know.
Also, shouldn't the title be "What are examples of bad conduct in the workplace" instead of "What are bad examples of conduct in the workplace"?
Listen, I think it's a good title.
It's Professor Forte. Put some respect on it.
I'm a music guy,
This
so
is why America
listen.
is screwed if you're a professor.
I'm an English professor, you fucking dinguses. I'm a goddamn music professor, okay? In my
That explains
head.
a lot.
Just write. Just get a sheet of music and never mind.
I'm a
Don't do
published
it.
author, motherfucker. You guys can eat it, okay?
Okay.
You sure?
Name
What
one
about
book.
when you're taking a picture? That's name 10 books.